So I'm here with Peggy Duvett and Angus Parker from WiserEarth, and I just heard and saw an amazing demonstration about this incredible platform. So what is WiserEarth?
So WiserEarth is an online community space where people are connecting and collaborating around social and environmental social issues. A lot of people may call us Green Lantern, but it's a place where you can not only showcase your activity if you're in the nonprofit sector and share your passion, but also connect with others that may help you go towards that passion.
There really are two main ways that a nonprofit could take advantage of WiserEarth. One is their organizational pages. So we have a directory of 112,000 organizations around the world, categorized by all sorts of different environmental and social justice categories. And so you can beef up your directory listing. You probably have one already if you're a US nonprofit organization. And the other way you can use WiserEarth is we have WiserEarth groups. So collaboration spaces, which are free. And you can have private groups where you work on projects. You can have public groups where you're sharing information. And you can also have groups of groups. You can do networking, basically, of groups. You can have subgroups and subgroups. So that's it's a useful tool for people who are trying to find collaboration spaces that are outside of their websites, that are free and are easy to use.
One of the things I was struck by was all the great advice that you offered on how to make your online community of practice or your online collaboration successful.
So the major things I would mention when I think of a successful online community would be really around trying to get a good understanding on what is your purpose, what are your three goals when you're trying to build your community online. One major big things. Another important thing is that we've been talking with Beth and the team at Packard here is the importance of having somebody stewarding the community that you bring online. Facilitator, a steward, whatever you call it, but somebody that really is here to welcome and make the group work towards the three goals that you defined.
From your goals, what sort of things are you trying to achieve? What sort of tools will facilitate the outcomes that you're looking for? And then work into what tools facilitate those outcomes. Second of all, don't look for a one tool fits all. Inevitably, you're going to end up with a variety of tools. You might be doing WebExes, you might be doing conference calls, you might be doing face-to-face, you might be doing online groupware, and that's perfectly fine. In fact, it's better to have a combination of tools which meets your needs than trying to jam everything into one approach.
You know, one of the examples you showed us I thought was pretty amazing, where the group was actually using your platform to discuss what platform and what tools they needed.
Yeah, so Transition Towns, which is based out of the UK, was looking around at what platform they wanted to use, and they were on a variety of platforms. They have a lot of different communities, and they thought, well, what's a low-risk way of test driving a community? We'll just use it for a project. So they came on WiserEarth, and they used it for a period of 3 months, and they're still in deliberations as to which tool they want to use in the end, and which community best fits them. But it was a low-risk way of testing out what is a free tool, and that's a great way to start using social networking tools, is to just experiment.